Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Star Wars Collector Order 66 here, and I'm just doing another, my final haul update for January. I'm not really getting anything else. This was just kind of the last of the stragglers that decided to ship, and I kind of want to show you what I got. So in front of the screen here, I've got 5 vintage figures. These are the last vintage figures I was waiting on, and they finally showed up. I bought them from 2 different sellers, and the sellers were out of town, so it took a little bit. First one up here is the Greedo from, what is it, Hong Kong 1978. So he's pretty sweet looking. He's in really good condition, no wear, no joint wear. Only thing up with him, he does have a little bit of paint scraping on his hip there, you can kind of see. But that's pretty much the first. Next up, get him out of the bag. Got the Hammerhead. I can't remember exactly what his name is. It's not Muhammad, but it's like Mamwa or something like that. It's kind of similar. But I got him next, and he comes with his original blaster as well. And he was produced Hong Kong 1978 as well. So he's a pretty cool one. I know he's one that's kind of sought after. And the only one here that I paid a lot for was Boba. Everybody else is about $12 a pop. Next one, we've got another one of the Ewoks. I can't remember this one's name. I think he's the Medicine Man? I can't remember. There's like 8 of them that they made. But I've got 2 so far. I've got, I believe, the Chieftain and the Medicine Man now. He's a Hong Kong 1983. So he's pretty sweet. And then these 2 are my pretty cool ones that I picked up. I was all excited for. First, we've got the well-known Boba Fett, and I have his blaster. I just can't get his blaster in his hand right now. So he's pretty sweet. He's got his little rocket back here that's painted, but it doesn't look like it pops out. If it does, it's really hard to get out. But he was produced to Hong Kong 1979. And he's probably a little more worn than the other ones. Played with more, but not too badly. Really the only place you can really see it, which my camera's not good enough to pick it up, is on his face. He's got a little bit of wear where the red is, and you can kind of see that. And sorry about the kind of blurriness when I get him up close. I'm using a point-and-shoot camera, so I still need to get my video camera. I'm going to get that for my birthday. But that's him right there. And then my last one I got here is a pretty cool one too, one of my other favorite bounty hunters. This is the IG-88 bounty hunter. And he is, can't see. I'm not exactly sure when he's from. I think 1983 as well, but I'm not positive. But he came actually with 2 weapons. He came with a rifle and then his actual blaster. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, I gotta get my cat out of the way. Because next ones I have are 2 boxes actually. So I showed you guys some of the other stuff I've got. This was an eBay find that I got for pretty cheap. I was actually the only bid, so ended up getting it for the starting price of $9.99 plus I think $12 shipping. It's not too bad. But this one, okay, so that's what I got. The Power of the Force A-Wing. Let me get these guys out of the way. Which is pretty sweet. I really like this one. The Power of the Force had really good weathering. And this one does come with his pilot in there. And it does have its landing gear still on there, all three of it. And this one did not have any missiles to fire, so nothing's actually missing on it, which is great. So that's the harder part of buying these older ones. It's just hard to find ones that aren't missing missiles or landing gear or whatnot. So I'm really excited to get that one in. A-Wing's one of my favorite Rebel vehicles other than the Y-Wings. And this is a really cool addition to add. So yeah, that's a really quick one right there. And then next one here is another eBay find. And I've actually got two of them. Well, I guess two more to show you on here for eBay, or three more eBay finds. Two of them are Sideshow, one is a Lego. So both these Sideshows are ones that I previously owned, but that I had to sell when I sold my collection. First one is the Military of Star Wars Republic Clone Trooper Captain. So this is a pretty sweet one. I love this one. This is actually my very first Sideshow collectible that I ever owned. But that's what he looks like in the box. And they did a good job on this one, weathering them. Yeah, it was my very first one. I definitely wanted to have it back in the collection. But that was pretty cool. And let me show you the other one. Okay, now, to go with the red theme, the other one that I previously owned was the Imperial Shock Trooper. So, and interesting to see that they call them the Imperial Shock Trooper and not the Republic Shock Troopers. So this is technically, I guess, an after Order 66 figure, so to speak, because I've been reading the Order 66 Republic Commando book, or they call it Imperial Commandos, because after Order 66 they all changed to Imperial Commando from Republic Commandos. So I guess this guy's technically pre-order or post-Order 66. So he's pretty cool, and he's not in the box. I've actually got him on the shelf here, so I'll show you guys him real quick. But that's what he looks like. He's pretty sweet looking. And they did a really good job on this guy weathering him. They weathered him a ton compared to the others. So he was definitely a good find. And then let me show you guys the Legos. Okay, here's my last item I got in the mail. I just wanted to show you guys. It's my AT-AT Lego kit. It's Lego kit 7675. You can see the packaging's pretty beat up. I bought it used off of eBay for $75, and it's not complete yet. I have, I think, 4 pieces missing, or 5 pieces. Most of them are the little tiny pegs that hold on the side armor. And then I have like 1 or 2 pieces missing right there, and 1 piece through my leg. And then I can put it back together. So I still got to order those from Lego. But other than that, it came with pretty much everything. Oh, it was missing 1 piece, 1 character. I have to order from Lego. It came with my clone Captain Cody, but he was missing his pauldron and his little visor. And then it was also missing... I can't remember his name, but the little tiny Jabba's son that was missing, that got kidnapped, because this one's actually from the Clone Wars movie, what it's supposed to be designed with, because it comes with Anakin, Ahsoka, Rex, a regular clone, a droid, and then she calls him Slimy. I can't remember what his actual name is, but it's the small Jabba hut. It's the Hutlet. But that's pretty much it. And that's it next to my Star Destroyer that I'm still building. It's taking me forever because I was stupid and mixed all of the parts of my Lego kits from all of them. So I've been organizing them by color. And so I've been having to pick through all the Legos to go one little bit at a time. Right now I'm on page 66 of 76 in book 1. And then I still have book 2 to go. But that's what that looks like. and I thought I'd give you guys a good size comparison. It's really big, actually. I was surprised how close in size it was to the Star Destroyer. But that's all until my next update, which will probably be this weekend. I did get one really big item in the mail that's going to have its own unboxing / review video. And after that, I probably won't do an update until I finish up my Star Wars room. So hope you guys enjoyed and have a good one.